How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today I wanted to talk about making the changes in your life that you need to make before somebody else or something else forces you to make those changes. Most people wait until they even think about making changes until something happens in their lives that forces them to do it, right? So they're feeling a lot of pain about what they're doing. They're feeling more pain than they are pleasure. Something's happened in their lives which just doesn't feel right anymore. You know, somebody said something to them. Whatever it is, something has happened and they're stepped over that line, and they initially start to think about the changes that they need to make, and then as either the condition that they're in deteriorates, or the thoughts become worse, or the people who are on their backs about making the change gradually get worse and the threats start getting worse, or whatever it is, then they start to seriously contemplate and do it and make the changes that are necessary or not, and take the consequences. You know, think about yourself in a situation where you go to a doctor, say for instance, right, as an example, and your doctor says, look, we've done some tests on you, and the results have come back, and your drinking has caused you X problem, right? And in order for this problem not to get worse, and for your condition to get worse, and for the consequences for you to get worse, you're going to have to stop drinking, right? What would you do? You know, would you do it then? Would you quit drinking then? There's an alternative way of looking at this as well, and that's you go to your doctor one day and he says, yeah, we've taken some tests, done some tests on you, sent the tests away, and the results have come back, and sorry to tell you, but it's too late. We did tell you before that you had to stop, but now the X condition has gone too far and it's irreversible, and no matter what you do now, there's nothing we can do about it. Most of us are not in that position, right, in that situation where we have to face that finality, right, or that we have to face that uncertainty where the doctor is telling you, look, you really have to change now or else this is going to happen, right? Most of us are not in that position. Most of us are in a position where we get to make the decision in all our conscious awareness, right? Using our intelligence. Look at alcohol drinking as it is, right? It's a toxin that not only toxifies your body, it toxifies your mind, your brain, it toxifies your relationships, your finances, your work, your religion, if you're religious, your spirituality, toxifies your relationships with your children, how you project yourself towards them. It toxifies how the children are going to think when they grow up. It's just such a toxic behavior. Forget about the alcohol itself, right? It's the behavior, you know. As I said before, you drink one glass of alcohol a week, right, and that's what you pass down to your children. It's still a toxin, right? But it's not going to do you much damage, right? You drink one glass of alcohol an hour, right? 4 or 5 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's a toxin that's going to kill you. Not only going to kill you, it's going to cause you to have some serious shit in your life, right? You know, I'm not interested in having a long life. I'd like to have a long life. I'm interested in having a quality life first and foremost. You know, to arrive at that point where you're departing knowing that for the most years of your life, you've done everything that's in your power to guarantee, or you never guaranteed anything, but to promote that healthy lifestyle in yourself, promote a healthy brain, and a healthy body. Promote healthy things that you're handing down to your children, you know. That's what I'm all about. And you know, you can't do that while you're simultaneously poisoning yourself with alcohol. It's not right, you know. When you see people, it just looks mad to me now, you know, after a few years of not drinking, that you see all these people and they look after the outside of the body. They want to get tanned, they want to get muscular, they want to have the six pack, they want to, you know, treat themselves with all this respect, and at the end of the day they go and pour so much poison down into their systems because they can't see what's going on inside. They don't care about that, you know. They care about the instant gratification more. Look, this is a rambling one. I'm going to stop here. For this video, just make the changes now while you have the ability to make those changes. You know, forget about anything else. Don't wait until somebody tells you have to make the changes. I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Take care of yourself, keep the alcohol out of your mouth and stay safe. Onwards and upwards, eh? Good luck to you, take care.